Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade. So today I want to start thinking about what my next ship's gonna look like. I want to go with something similar to the color scheme I did on the last one, which was red. So what I'm gonna start by doing, I'm making a lot of those now, huh? Okay then. Well, that's fine, honestly. I was gonna start making an extra couple basic factories, just because I want to stack them on top and have plenty of space to be making ship components. So we'll get one more. Okay, that's plenty. How much power do I have? I want to make sure I can power these things. So I'm making 2,000 a second. Yeah, I'm going to need a bit more. So I'll go... Let's go up to 30 reactors, and then I'll do 20 stabilizers total. Okay, 3,000 a second should do it. Actually, I can stay in the build block. There's no point in walking around normally when I'm staying here for a bit. Okay, so I'll leave those making reactor stuff. That's fine. I need a bit more power though. Alright. This one I'm going to change to red paint. And make sure it's hooked up there. Make sure this one's hooked up there. Hook up all these to that as well. It makes life very easy. So that makes red paint. This one can make gray basic armor. This one can make red basic armor and take from those two. And this one can make black paint. Oh, it's already going. Wait. And this one can make black basic armor. So, this one, where's the one making gray? Whoops. Okay, so that one's making gray. So, boom. This one, okay. And this one can take from that one as well, where it's making black paint. Now, the amount of enhancers each one's gonna use. Oh, I should probably make more enhancers. Oh, I made more enhancers. Wow. Okay, that'll do. Set that up with 4. The paint will need 12 then for each paint. Seems like a lot, but as long as I can afford it power-wise, which I'm now using 1060 per second. Oh, but activating that's gonna kill it, huh? Yeah. Well, that's fine. Why did it only make 10? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Is that good? Oh, that's perfect, actually. Nice. Black paint is already done. So, I've got the gray one. Where's my gray basic armor maker? Oh, stop making... Oh, yeah, you can do that, actually. That's fine. Gray basic armor. So, if I do 5 for the red and 5 for the black, then I'm gonna need 10 for the gray. So that should do it. 9 factory enhancers for a total of 10. And I can just turn all of this on. And that should just start making red basic armor, black basic armor. Awesome. Alright, now that we have that, I need to make sure, actually, come to think of it, this is not nearly enough power for the ship that I'm going to build, because it's going to be pretty decently sized, so I want a pretty decent amount of power. Oh, admin message there, currently no blueprint selected. What? Wait, let me check something. Blueprints, admin. I don't actually know. I don't know, like, what that means. I'm assuming it means that NPCs can't spawn because there's no blueprints that they're allowed to use. But I couldn't tell you because I don't know how to change that. I'll try to figure it out after the episode. I'm sure it's not a huge deal right now. Yeah, I knew it. We're running out of power here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's more power. I guess I can deactivate production on factories that aren't doing anything to save some. But these ones actually should be doing something. I'm going to give them 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 10 more on the power just because. 10. I want to activate more factories than I have currently. There we go. Usage is way down now. So I want this one to be shields. I want these two to be shields. So shield recharger there. Shield capacitor here. See, nothing really uses the ores that I was struggling to find. So unless I actually come upon something that really needs them, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't think I need to, really. And I don't, so that's fine. Activate production on those. Oh, come on. You just had to make one extra. There we go. Alright, so we're making those by the 5s. I want probably 150 or so of those. I'm going to need salvage. I should be making more reactors still. Are these all taken? Yeah, pretty much. Whoops. So this seems to be going alright. I need to make salvage modules. I have a computer already for this ship, so I don't need to worry too much about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make them by the 10s. I'll probably want like 500 or 600 of those, which is, it seems like a lot, but I think it's fine. I think it's a decent amount for what I'm intending here. I'm also gonna need a lot of red hull. So probably like a few thousand. Because I recently got a real idea of how much hull a lot of these things cost. It can be pretty intense. I'm just flying around, I don't know why. Like, I built a ship called the Dreadnought, and it was not even that big, but it cost me 5,000. Like, I looked at the blueprint, it cost me 5,500, and it was probably about 50 blocks long-ish, so, yeah. It is pretty wide, though, so I can see it, sort of. It's a lot more powerful than the ship I built last time in this. So, yeah, makes sense to me why it was such a expensive one, but I don't think I need as much black basic armor as I do in red. Like, what if I went here, and I went down one, and I took the red one, and I went up one? Because I'm not going to be using black that much, it's just as like an accent to the red. It's kind of the secondary color. Because typically ships with one color don't look so good. How many power reactors do I have? Probably want like 300 total. Going big right now. Go big or go home is what the theme is with this ship. How much? Oh, I still have plenty of stuff. Oh, shields. How many am I making? Oh, I don't even have the resources for the capacitors anymore. I need Surtees and Rammet. I don't think I have any Rammet left. I went straight through all of it. Well, look at that. We have to go mining again. I thought I had plenty of everything, but apparently not enough because things are expensive. Do I have any Surtees and Rammet? How am I still in gravity? So far up. There we go. Yep, there's plenty of searches in gravity right here. Here's a closer one. Oh, it's the blue ones, or yeah. Oh god, stupid planet physics. Alright, let me just grab some of this. Whoa! Alright. Okay, so that's plenty. Didn't take me that long, so I don't know why I don't typically collect way more than I do. I should probably be going for like 5,000 of each when I'm mining, but whatever. Not a big deal to run over there and grab some. Where's my platform? There it is. Slow down. There we go. Ram it, certes. Bang, boom. Alright. So these are paused, that's fine. It'll give this one time actually to regenerate the amount of Parseed and Saps and shards I have in here. That's good. And I'm looking at... How do I have more black basic armor? No, I don't. Okay, I lied. I read the number wrong. Okay, you know what? We have plenty of that. That is definitely plenty. Salvage, that's plenty as well. I forgot that I even set those to active, so... Coming back, there's a lot ready, but that's good. Now I have... well, pretty much all the things I need besides the hull. So I'm wondering, should I do this build inside out? Like, should I start with a ton of power and all my shields and then move on to the hull? Or hull first? I think I should do inside first, because on a build like this, I want to make sure I have space for all the systems I need. So I want to build the ship around the systems. Before, though, I just remembered something. I do want some weapons. I want 4 of these, because I want a turret as well as a main gun for me to fire. Both in machine gun form. And then I want a ton of cannons. So, what resources do these take? Highlight. How much do I have of that? 6,000. That's only enough for 60. So, looks like I'm gonna go mining. I know there's actually some right on the floor there, but when there's asteroids right here, who cares about that stuff? So, real quick mining again. Here we go. 3,500 is probably good for what I need for now. I'm thinking about turret designs, because it's really hard to make a turret that doesn't look weird. So that's my main concern with the turret. I'm hoping to be able to do that without that problem. Because I think my problem is I like building turrets too much. I like having a turret too much on my ship. And so I do them on ships that aren't big enough to need a turret. And so it looks really weird because it's just way too big. So if I'm building a turret, then I do want to make sure I'm doing that. I want to make sure the ship is big enough to make it look not weird to have a turret or 2 on there. I've always wanted to build a ship sizable enough to have like 10 turrets. I've just never really been able to do that. I can't build with that scale. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I could. It's just that I never really have done it. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to do, one of the reasons I wanted to do the shipyard so bad on the last one, is because I just wanted something that would make it easier for me to build at such a scale. So having an almost creative mode building would be amazing. So I think that's the plan again after I finish this ship, is to go build a station. I don't think I'm going to focus too much on the station's design this time, because last time that's where I got sort of stuck. I was like, I don't know how to build this station. I don't know what to do with it. So I just kind of didn't. So this time I'm going to start with the platform. I'll build a shipyard, and if I really get around to it, then I will make a better design for the station, but I don't think it's really my priority right now. So what am I looking at for highlight now? Oh yeah, I was thinking when I was out there mining, I was thinking, why do I always only have 5 things for the, or why do I only ever do up to 5 for the capsule thing? So I bumped it up to 10. That should speed things up a lot. It's like, what, 50 capsules per go? Yeah. It goes up by 50 every time if I have the ore. So this one, you need Surtees and Rammet. How much? Oh, I must be zoomed out. Yeah, Surtees, Rammet. How much I have of the capsules? Okay, well I can get at least get it to match this one. I'm just gonna take these out and put them back in here. So I'll get it to match the other one, and then I'll wait till I have more capsules, and I'll produce like 50 more. I might go to 200 if I have, like, if I feel like I should. I might go to 200 shield things, which would probably be plenty. Because each one is, what, 50 shields? I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Because if you do 50 capacitors, you get, no, it's more. If you do 50 capacitors, you get like 12,500 shields. If you do more than that, you get more. I'm trying to think of the exact values, but I'd be, if you do 200, I'd be at 50,000. So how many is that? I'm trying to think, like 250 per block? I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. 250 per block. I don't feel like whipping out the calculator to do the math right now, but what am I looking at for holes? Okay, seriously, I need way more red than this, so let's just pop a couple extra enhancers on there. What do I have for gray? How much gray hole? Oh, I have tons of gray. That's okay. So do I have, am I making red paint still? Do I have Cinnabar? Oh, I have tons of Cinnabar capsules. Yeah, no, things are working. I think I need to increase the amount of paint I'm making, though. I think that's really the problem. The black paint isn't obviously the problem. In fact, I could reduce the paint I'm making on that one by a few. I think we should be making more per thing now. That's 5. It still's got like 0 buildup of red paint, so I'm looking at something to make more. I think I have enough like factory enhancers to where it's going to use all the red paint anyways for this one. And this one, am I going down in black paint or up? Because I'd rather be going down a little bit, to be honest. I don't think I need even 1,000 black basic armor, because I like to do detailing, but I'm not that much, like I don't do that much detailing. So I think I'm going to actually cut it there. You know what, I'll deactivate the black paint and I'll just make black basic armor until I run out of black paint, and then that should do it. Alright, so I think we can honestly get started on construction here. First things first, let's make a dock. Let's take 100 or so. Whoa, didn't mean to get out of the build block. Let's take some gray basic armor, like 100, and I'm going to make a universal dock for it. I think I did this on the last playthrough where I just went like with a staircase. X, Y, symmetry. Let's do it over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe not, because the platform, this is better, yeah. So, just a little staircase, and then it takes it up and past the line a bit. Do like that. And then I would do my universal dock here. Boom, boom. Oh god, I can never remember. Is it left side is the docker? I'll have to look this up real quick. I'm really bad at remembering this. USD Starmade. Universal Standard Dock. It is right side is the rail. Now obviously I don't need a rail docker on this, so I'm not going to place one. So that would be cool if you could convert a planet into a ship. But there we go, and I might as well make the bottom look good at least. Also, I should do like a support stand. See, now I'm bringing out the designing. There. And I'll do that. And then go like that. And boom, 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 boom. I don't actually have any symmetry on anymore, but, well, no, look at that. So there's our dock. I want to make this ship dockable as soon as possible, because I don't want to get attacked by pirates while I'm building it. So I want to... Oh, that's the problem with going systems first. And you know what else I don't have? I just thought of... No thrusters, which are going to be necessary for sure. How many is it making? Plenty. Yeah, I need to make thrusters. I'm trying to think, because I want... Overall, I think I'll design the bridge and the dock first. I'll go with that. And then I'll move on to designing all the inside parts. And then after that, we can go into sort of the actual, like, design of the ship, the whole... I have a general idea in mind. I'd like to do something like, you know, the classic sort of basic looking spaceship design where it goes like that. I want something like that, but I want to say these should be like almost short at the back. Make it look a little more sleek and fast, even though it probably won't be all that fast. But that's the general idea I have in mind. Because I remember the last ship, the red one I built last time, had like the wings sticking out, so I basically just want to have those wings point forward in the end. Okay, I'm gonna stop at 160 for now. I just want to be able to move it a little bit. I don't really need it to be that mobile. What should I call it? The winged... for some reason I have wings in my name a lot. I just remembered I called the last one the wings. You know what? I'm gonna name it Ship. It's gonna be called Ship, and then I'll put a faction module on it and change the name later once I think of something better. Maybe throughout designing it, I'll see something, and I'll get an idea. That derelict station just creeps me out sometimes. I just see it over there, and I think it's like a pirate station. It is kind of cool to have a derelict over there. I haven't actually gone to see it yet, have I? I'll have to do that. Alright, so here we are. And immediately I'm realizing I forgot my red hull. Good start. Because I need to design the bridge. Oh, and considering bridges, okay. I'm thinking of things that I should have thought of earlier all the time. The black armor's gonna be done, right? Yeah. Okay. Take that back. Toss it in here. I'm gonna delete a couple of these factory enhancers for this one. Because it's... Whoops, wrong one. I wanted the gray base grimmer one. I'm gonna delete a couple of these. Because I'm clearly making too much gray. Anyways, red. And I wanted to make, real quick, where's something that'll make a decent amount? Where's one with a good amount of factory enhancers that's not doing anything now? I want to make some glass. Because I'll need that for a bridge. See, I'm getting these last minute, like, memories of what I need to be having. I need to make a checklist for all ships. Like, a lot of hull, a lot of... I just need to remember, yeah, do a lot of hull, do a lot of power, whatever. I'll just make a checklist of what I might need. I'm gonna go to 100 glass. Also gonna make a couple doors. I just keep remembering things that I should have remembered earlier, but I'm gonna change the thruster. I can just change it back later, no big deal. Activate that. 100 glass will do. Probably want like 30 doors. I know they're two 3x3s, so I should need 18 total, but not a huge deal. How much I get? 30 would be plenty for now. On my last ship I built, I actually built like another hallway that went up and led directly into the ship core with turret, because that's for a multiplayer server, so I wanted players to be able to just go through the ship and get into a turret, and I thought that'd be awesome. And it is pretty cool. I like it. I don't think I need it for this, because I'm not going to be controlling any turrets. It can all be AI controlled. Also, that ship, the turret I built, had salvage, so maybe that was my problem with the turret being too big and not powerful enough. It wasn't strong enough, and I realized now that it's probably because I put salvage beams where more cannons could have gone. Anyways, here we are. I want to make sure we're not moving. Okay. The bridge. Now I'm thinking the bridge should be about halfway down the ship. So I want it to be... Whoops, symmetry. Nope, wrong place. Nope. There we go. Okay. I want it to be relatively thin. Like, that's probably wide enough for the bridge. Oh, but if it's halfway down the ship and I'm building a really big ship... God. I want to say... If it's halfway down the ship, then it should be, like... that wide, really. And then it could thin out relatively slowly from there. Also want it to mostly just be within the ship itself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like that. Make the floor of the bridge, of course. Go. That's probably plenty of. Yeah, that's lots of bridge space. That's good. Oh, you know what the problem is with this wing-shaped design, though? If I'm doing a universal dock, it would have to be on the wings. And if I'm doing the bridge way at the middle of the ship, then I would have to have a hallway, like, way back and then out, which would be super lame. So I think I'm just going to put the bridge at the back of the ship like I typically do. It's kind of a basic design that I always do, but it's convenient. And there's a reason for it, because normally most of my things that go out from the ship are at the back. So that's where the universal docks are. So glass. I want some wedges. You know what? I want to go like this. So that's... No, that's whole. That's not glass. There we go. What should I do here? Probably a tetra. Yeah. So I want to just get the basic bridge design done. How long have I been recording? It's been a little while. Yeah. But I don't want to rush myself, so I'm just gonna try to finish the bridge. Let's get a hole under that hepta. And whoops. I keep screwing up. Because I flipped sides, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was, so all the things are reset. I feel like this is a bit of a basic bridge design, but that's honestly fine. Because the hope is that it's... You know what? Okay, I am gonna get a little bit into this designing part. Fill this in because I'm gonna put more glass on top of it. I want it to be like a little flatter, so I'm gonna delay the next stage up one block. Yeah, that's gonna look better for sure. And then, oh god, what do I do there? I guess tetra there, hepta there. Oh god, that doesn't look too good, because that's a flat block. Oh wait, I'm stupid, I put a wedge there. There we go, and then honestly, how tall is it? It's 2 blocks tall inside the bridge. I guess I want one more. Oh god, see, I've made the I've made the window too far forward here. I might copy and paste it a little bit. Or I made it too far back, actually, is what I mean. Because it's like, the ship core is only going to be in the 2 block tall area, and then you won't be able to get out properly, and it'll be all weird. So, selection, copy. No, you know what? Cancel that. I don't want that. to be my selection. Undo that. I can go like this. Copy, like here to here. Okay, and then I'm gonna just go like boom, boom, paste. Okay, you know what? I need to first get rid of this. Just gonna copy and paste it a little bit forward. Make life easier. Oh god. Yeah, that's the level I wanted at, so there. Look at that. Now I just gotta adjust the sides there for it, but that's fine. I'm getting a lot better at that whole system. So, make my builds a little easier. So once I finish this, and then I'm gonna start placing the systems, I'm probably gonna do the systems part off camera, and then I'll give you the basic rundown of the whole, and then I'll just do that off camera. I don't want to spend too much time episode, like actual recording or, you know, video time in the construction thing. I want to move on from this stage of the game a little faster this time. So that's what I'll do. This is gonna have to do that, and this will have to be, I don't know, a tetra. Seems a little weird to place a tetra like that, but honestly, would I be able to like up this one here if I did that, and then that, and then I could do a red basic armor there because I want it to have standing room. Yeah, I feel like that doesn't look too weird. I would look at the glass. Okay, I'm gonna need more glass, honestly. And also this thing cannot move, so I'm just gonna make another ship core. So I can fly back and forth from the Earth planet. I need more glass, because I wanna make, it looks a little weird in the current state. I wanna extend it back a little bit. So activate that. Take 714 more red basic armor for sure. I'm probably gonna want at least like 6,000 total. Seems like a lot, but I don't think it really is. How much glass do I have? Okay. 50 more should do. I hope. I don't want to. I guess I might have to come back down, but I guess that's not a huge deal. Gotta get out of the gravity. There we go. Ship cores are decent, but they struggle very much to get out of gravity. So if you were in the ship and you're in the bridge, that's what it would look like, and that's not bad, especially if the rest of the ship goes down. So I'm gonna do this for like 2 more blocks, and then it should look decent. Yeah, that's better, because I didn't want it to just be a flat little thing. I wanted it to be more like, if you see a fighter in a sci-fi movie, a Star Wars or something, it's typically the window extends behind the person who's flying's head, so they can, see better. That's what I kind of wanted the look to be. I didn't want it to be like a stumpy little window, so maybe that. Yeah, that's perfect. That I like a lot. Right. Now, this is close to the back of the ship, so what I want for the docker is I would come, I guess, I don't know if I would come down. Yeah, because the bridge is slightly elevated over the rest. Because the bridge is going to be at the top, and the rest of the ship will be like from here to here, and then the bridge will go, it'll all extend down that way. So I do need to go down a little bit. Go down, I don't know, how many levels do you think is necessary? I guess it's up to me. I want to say that's probably plenty. Maybe 1 more, because I'm trying to make this ship nice and sizable. So, alright, then it would go like this. I guess that's fine to leave. I guess I need hazard blocks. And I need to decide how wide I want it to be. The end of the wingtip could be like there. That'd probably be decent, yeah. Because remember, not this whole thing's gonna be filled in. This is gonna be like half of this is a little wing sticking out. That'll be a bridge to between it. Well, obviously a little more circular and stuff, but I think you get the point. And then here you go. Bing, boom, bang. Here, I'm gonna get hazard armor later for this, but I'm trying to think. Oh god. Yeah, that's good. And then I would want like that one there and there, and then there, and top corner like that. Boom, boom. And then I have to unset my symmetry because, whoops, yeah, okay, it's good. I have to unset it anyways because symmetry does not work for universal docks. So it was right side is the rail, left side is the rail docker. And then I'll have to go fly over to the other side and do that. Whoops, I cannot see the arrows. There we go. There. And boom, boom, boom. Didn't need to break the middle one. Rail docker there. And flip the arrows there. Awesome. That is great. So now I want to quickly dock it to that universal dock. This looks really stupid right now, but I guess I'll just need like a few power. I guess I should put symmetry back. And then like a few docking, or a few thrusters. There we go. Okay, look at that. That's actually pretty speedy. I guess it's not very heavy. I also have to figure out which side is left and which is the right. So that's going to be my right one, so I'm going to flip them. I want the right one on the right, left one on the left. Oh god, I cannot see what I'm docking to. I should probably do it like this. There, that's a better angle. Just hit the thing. Oh, I feel like it's hitting it. Oh, my left one. I can't hit. Whoa. What just happened? There we go. So yeah, that would be like come down here, and this is the pathway. It's a bit far to the bridge, so it's a pain to get on the ship, but whatever. It's all good. And then I'd put a door here. Come down, and everything is good. And then I'd put a build block. I want to put a build block like right here, like I did on the space station in the last one. So I don't have to walk all the way over here every time I get out. Just speed things up a little. And yeah, I'm thinking that is where I'm going to leave it. So thank you very much for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.